What is up, everyone? Good morning, or maybe afternoon, evening, depending on where you are finding me in this moment. I just finished teaching a meditation, and it was around this topic that I couldn't stop thinking would be a really helpful addition to your day and hopefully this next week ahead. So, the concept, the practice that I was leading this meditation around was all about acceptance, all about surrender, all about letting go and accepting what is. And I shared one of my absolute favorite kind of affirming phrases or mantras, if you will, that I came up with years and years and years ago for myself, humbly, I will tell you, not for a client, not for a class, but for myself and my own mind's need to want to enforce what I think is best, right? Which is something that is very natural for all of us to want to do, right? We know what we want, we know what we absolutely don't want. And so when the external world around us doesn't align with those desires, it's very easy to say, oh, this is good, this is bad, right? This is great. This is what I want to happen. It's happening. This is so great. When that doesn't happen, this is bad. I wanted something totally different. I don't like what's happening. I don't like what is. And ultimately, in 15 years of practicing meditation and doing this work, I have yet to be able to mold the universe and the world to what I want and my unique set of specific preferences, as annoying as that is. And so, what I will happily affirm for you is that the world is not revolving around you and what it is that you want or don't want. And it's not personal. When things externally don't fall into place the way that you want them to, it's not personal. When they do fall into place exactly the way you want them to, it's not personal. It's not about you. And so the phrase, the kind of mantra that I just want to throw out there for you to put into your week that I find a lot of value in is the following 5 words, I think, 5 words. Maybe I don't know what's best. 6 words. 6 words. Maybe I don't know what's best. Maybe I don't know. I really thought I did. I really thought I knew what was best for me and for you and for like the world at large. Maybe I don't know what's best. So when you find yourself in a moment where nothing is aligning, nothing is happening the way that you wanted it to, before you go into that defensive, resistant state, I just want you to try on a deep breath and the phrase, maybe I don't know what's best. And just notice how that feels. Just notice how it feels. Notice what the rest of that moment ends up unfolding like. Notice what the rest of that day feels like. What if you knew that everything was going to work out and that it wasn't your job to know how or when or who? It wasn't your job to see the path forward, to trust that that path that is absolutely in the highest service of you will reveal itself. Maybe I don't know what's best, right? So practice bringing in that energy of acceptance today and just see how it feels. Not because you like it. Right? Accepting something doesn't mean you like it. It also doesn't mean you're okay with more of it or that you're co-signing it forever. It just means you're not going to argue with reality. And there is an incredible amount of peace and freedom that will be offered to you on the other side of you taking a break from arguing with reality. So I am just inviting you to give yourself that gift. I'm giving myself that gift today. Maybe I don't know what's best. Maybe I don't know what's best. I hope that's helpful. I'll see you soon.